What's up, guys? I'm recording this on literally our last day of vacation. We are headed back to Philly this afternoon, and if you can hear the kids in the pool, hopefully that background noise isn't too much for you, but as I'm sitting here hanging with the kids for the last few hours of our trip, something came to me, and I really wanted to share it with you all. We're all out here competing for attention, right? That's obvious, nothing groundbreaking there, nothing crazy. But what is crazy is the way of thinking about it. Whose attention are we competing for? Traditionally, I think what's happened is we all think we're competing for the attention against our competitors. You would think you're competing for the attention of the FA down the street. Not for his or her attention, but for the attention of, your prospective clients. Asset managers, mutual fund companies, insurance companies. We would think that we're competing against the attention of the others, the other fund companies, the other insurance agencies, the other asset managers. And we're not. The craziest thing is we're competing we're competing with everybody. I'm competing against you, you're competing against me, we're competing against the others that are watching this video, consuming this podcast. We're competing against everybody in the feed. Think about that. That's the craziness of this attention scale game. BlackRock is not competing for the attention of the consumer against Vanguard. They're competing for the attention of the consumer against us, everyone, everything. That's wild. So when you're putting content out into the world, it's not a binary, will the prospects, will the clients, will the FAs, depending on what side of the business you're on. When you're putting content out, you're not creating it saying, my content is better than my competitors, so they should pay attention to us and our stuff. You're putting content out saying, our content is better than everyone else's, so that they will pay attention to us and our stuff. That's a real mind switch. That's a real flip. It's a real different way to think about things. So I leave you guys with that. I don't want to repeat myself here, but that's a really crazy one. Think about it. Think about going into the feed, whatever platform you're on, and think about all the different things and all the different people you follow. And think about the interruptions coming into your feed. They're competing for your attention against everyone else. I follow NBA players, rappers, home improvement people, friends, musicians, actors, actresses, politicians, anyone you're following, connected to, looking at, CEOs, right? I kind of listed off a bunch of the Instagram stuff, but think about LinkedIn. CEOs, marketers, FAs, asset managers, friends, former colleagues, thought leaders, influencers, all the different people you follow that pop up in the feed, they're all competing for attention against you. You're competing for attention against them. Your company is competing for attention against everyone else. It's not a binary us versus the competitor. It's us versus everyone. And that's a real game changer when you can think about that, recognize it, and start to put content out that everyone wants to consume, or that people want to consume. Your stuff will start to drip, resonate, and really settle in. So cheers, guys. Corey from the pool, headed back to Philly today, and back to the grind.